Dinarland highlights April 22, 2020. Caperoni. How many of you have seen the video that came out 10 days ago that talks about the history of the dinar? I believe the video's real intention is just to build confidence in the banking system. Nothing more. I do believe the dinar will appreciate in value. Unfortunately, I cannot predict when Iraq will get their act together, create the conditions for a successful market economy and private sector, which I believe is necessary. So we wait. Delta, Catfa. The CBI is acting very strange. And then April the 13th they did basically update the index of the Iraqi stock exchange. They shut down on March 16. Their index was 442.6. The Central Bank of Iraq looks like when they updated that they added about 1,047 points. Now they are, if I'm not mistaken, close to 462,380. So when you do the math it looks like they did delete the zeros, and based on that chart, CBI's ISX price index, I might be wrong. It went up 1,000 times. It looks like the 1-to-1 ratio is done. Markets. Via PDK. I am told they are having a difficult time coming to grips and setting a firm, in concrete schedule. Because of different restrictions in each state and getting the different governors to agree. Giving permission to travel and take care of, exchange. I'm told this is a nightmare they are working through. They are working at a feverish rate to make a compromise to make each governor in each state happy. My best guess, gut feeling is we will see more around Friday and they will have a pretty solid schedule worked out. Adam Montana. Article. The worst is yet to come for oil prices. Quote. This inflection will play out in a matter of weeks, not months, with the market likely forced to balance before June, Goldman analysts warned. In other words, the U.S. oil industry could lose several million barrels per day in the next few weeks in what Goldman analysts called a violent rebalancing. And just like that, we live in a new world. This might be the strongest case I've ever seen for a GCR. I'm still not a proponent of a full GCR, but the evidence and situation details just keep piling on. This is wild. By now you've surely heard about the oil markets. Oil, and the wealth it creates and sustains, will not be removed from our world anytime soon. Oil will remain part of our lives. Therefore, Iraq will not slide into oblivion. Nor will its bank accounts. I'm not worried about the dinar. We know it's going to increase in value, even though we don't know what will happen between now and then, and we don't know if then is tomorrow or June or next year. We are in the middle of a massive shake-up. I won't pretend to know how long it will take to reach a conclusion, but I am positive it will. And at the end of it, those who control the oil will still have the leverage to be powerful, valuable, and rich. Despite COVID, despite ISIS, despite elections and tsunamis and fads that are here today and gone tomorrow. Iraq has, in its physical possession, a majority of the commodity that is never in our lifetime going to be worthless. We are in a good spot, holding little pieces of that commodity in the form of their currency, when all of the imaginary value in the world is so uncertain. Bruce, the big call. Via Wiser now. I'm going to say this, can I tell exactly when this is going to go? No. Do they want us to know when this is going to happen? No they don't, even though we're hearing Tuesday to Wednesday, Thursday, we can write off Tuesday ... tomorrow, Wednesday. It's in play, Thursday. It's in play, I think Friday is even in play, so let's keep that in mind. We know we're getting closer and closer every day with everything that's happening, and now that oil has crashed, that's one more thing that needed to happen. We are still in that window of possibility. I think we're going to have good news soon. Iraqi dinar evaluation and global currency reset news. Dinar Chronicles. Courtesy of Dinar Gurus.